Okay, so here we are, first tempered glass screen protector video for the OnePlus 5. And where else to start but with the official tempered glass screen protector. Now, those of you with OnePlus 3s or who follow OnePlus quite a lot will know that last year they released their tempered glass screen protector. We all bought it, and then it turned out that because of the fitment of the screen protector, it cut off 0.9mm of your screen on the left and the right side. We pointed this out, and OnePlus has since added a disclaimer to purchasing the screen protector. Now, in my rush to buy the phone, I didn't check whether the disclaimer had been put onto the OnePlus 5 screen protector. I have, however, since gone back after quite a lot of discussion on the forums about the quality of the screen protector not being very good. A lot of bubbles and lots of issues, but they could potentially just be user error. And then it has been noted that the disclaimer is still on there, so that the screen will cut part of your screen off. Now, I'll say it again, I said it last year, if this is true, I'm obviously going to put the screen protector on and check it, it just seems like lazy design from OnePlus yet again. Either with the phone or with the screen protector. You know you're gonna, if you're making a screen protector, you know the dimensions of the phone, and you know how it's going to work, and because you've got this slightly curved edge, you're going to need to resolve the issue. If this has this issue, the whole never settle is just bullshit. And excuse my language, it's just because they're settling again once again by releasing a screen protector which doesn't work properly with their phone. So let's just get straight into it. Let's get this applied. Let's have a look at it and see what we think. So I have just briefly opened it before, just so I could give a quick look. This is the screen protector. I mean, it looks like a good quality screen protector once again. Obviously, there you go. There's the brand, Never Settle tempered glass screen protector. It's on this glass unit, so we can peel it off and peel it onto the phone in a minute. You do get your microfiber cloth, your dust removal sticker, which I've never used, and applicator. You don't seem to get, let's just check, don't seem to get an alcoholic wipe, which is a little bit disappointing, but you know, we'll get away from that. I mean, it's almost £20 you're spending on this screen protector. You could at least think you'd at least put an alcoholic wipe in it for you, but never mind. I am a little bit loath actually to take off the factory pre-applied screen protector. OnePlus have done a much better job this year on this. Last year's was okay. This year's is far better. It is still a bit of a grease magnet after using it for today, but you can barely tell it's on there, which is a fantastic job for a factory applied screen protector. So what we'll do is I'll take this screen protector off. We'll apply this one. See how we do. And then we'll have a look at it with the official case and the fitment of it. Okay, so that's the screen protector applied. I'm already disappointed with it, and I'll show you why. Now, I'm pretty good at applying screen protectors. You can just go back and watch pretty much all my videos to prove that. And it's not like there's actually a load of bubbles like we've seen in a couple of forum posts, so I do think maybe some of them are just user errors. What you do seem to have though, and the idea behind the whole black line that keeps it nice and smooth is that you shouldn't see this. is that down the side, each side, look, the adhesive on the sides seems to be non-existent, because however hard I press on that, that doesn't disappear. I could be here for 10-15 minutes doing it and it just will not disappear. So there's definitely some sort of issue with the actual application of the screen protector. Like I said, there's quite a lot of this on the forums, and that is frustrating because it feels like a really good quality screen protector. It looks very much, if I'm honest, like the perfect fit. Like, I can't tell it's on there other than the stupid lines on the screen. If I just quickly pop, there you go, it on with visual carbon case, boom, that's perfect. Apart from the fact that I've got bloody lines down the side of the screen. So we might as well get this turned on, get it into boot mode. And you can already see at this point actually that it's cleaning off part of the bezels. Let's just go a bit further in. So to get into boot mode, decrypts, if we want it in English, advanced, reboot to fast boot, reboot to fast boot. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's as bad as it was last year. So yeah, the disclaimer that they've put on there is correct. You'll see it here. Obviously part of the S and part of almost every letter down the side here is missing. It's because this black line is cutting it off. Now, I'd have to go back and watch the videos from last year, but that seems to me worse. And it could be, is it because they've made the bezel slightly smaller? There you go. So that's that. Let's just start the phone back up and have a quick look and play around with it. But that for me is too much of an issue. Like, I would notice it. Now that we know it's there, I would notice it on a daily basis. I mean, to be fair, for me the bigger issue is probably the fact that clearly the adhesive on both sides doesn't stick down properly. But yeah, then the fact that they can't sort it out so that it works properly on their phone. Yeah. The screen just seems so much thinner with it on. Screen, you know, that doesn't seem too bad. So in overall, you can use this screen protector. It will thin your screen out a bit, and although to be fair, until OnePlus figure out what's going on here, I would potentially not be buying it anyway. But it is a really nice, thick, and good quality screen protector. They've got so much right about it, but then some really key elements completely wrong. And they knew from last year which bits they got wrong, and they seem to have actually gone worse, because it's still got the 0.9mm screen indentation, and now it's got the sides of the screen protector which don't adhere properly. Right, okay. That's currently my final verdict on this one. At the moment, £20 an awful lot to be settling for a screen protector which doesn't work as it's intended to. There is the disclaimer on the website, so don't purchase it and then find that you got this issue, because OnePlus support will not help you, and I wouldn't expect them to help you because there is that disclaimer on the website. So potentially, if you complain about the adhesive on the sides not working, then there should be some sort of that's not a word, compensation, as you know what I mean, or new screen protector coming through. I can't imagine we're going to have to wait much longer for third-party tempered glass screen protectors. They are popping up all over Amazon. I've purchased ones from Referral, a couple of other companies, Orzly, obviously from last year. Theirs has gone up today. So what I'll do is I'll put the information for this one in the video description below. I'll also put a couple of links to other screen protectors which I'm going to be testing in the description below, so if you want to check them out. And then we'll see where we go from here, because it's not quite £20. Although if you buy it with obviously shipping and stuff, you're spending way over £20 or $20 US, $25 US, however much it is. That's an expensive screen protector, considering that it doesn't work properly. Right, that's going to be my final word on that. I'll leave you with that. Have a good couple of days, people. I'll see you in the next video as soon as the third-party cases and accessories start flooding in. I have also ordered a couple of more of the official cases, like the silicon one and the what's it called? I've completely left my mind. That is the rugged official one, the one that's like 30 quid, from the third-party company that OnePlus work with. I can't remember the name now. Otterbox. That's it. Otterbox. I've ordered that, so we'll see how it works with these as well. Cool. Goodbye. Please like, subscribe, and share to the video. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Toodle.